Hey everyone, me again. So I know I've done some various videos the past couple of weeks about power stations. So I did one on kitchen appliances. So this is kind of a recap of what I went over for that one, but I'm just going to kind of reiterate it because I think it's pretty important for a good user experience and just to get the most use out of it in an emergency or blackout situation. Just real honestly, if you're looking at a battery pack to use at home in an outage situation, my recommendation would be a minimum sustained output wattage of 1600 watts. And the reason for that is it just makes it a lot more practical for a lot more home appliances. Toaster ovens, microwaves, hot water pots, um, potentially even washers, stuff like that. Refrigerators for the surge wattage. I have a smaller Bluetti battery pack that would meet the running wattage requirements of the refrigerator, but it didn't have a high enough surge wattage capacity to basically just get the fridge started. So um, most kitchen household appliances are around the 1,000 to 1,500 watt range for the required input wattage. So that's why I would make that recommendation. 1,600 at least gives you a little wiggle room for the wattage requirements. Um, I found most. I think there's a Jackery model that has a 1,600 watt output. Most of them are around 1,800 watts sustained. That would include the Anker Solix C1000 and also, I believe, the Bluetti AC180 and similar models. Some of them have a surge capacity. Typically, the 1,800 watts sustained output have a surge capacity of 2,400, which will give you plenty of surge capacity for most things. So that being said, though, if you're looking for something more kind of camping or RVing, kind of outdoor recreation type stuff, you could probably get away with something a little smaller. Just to power, um, I don't know, radios, lighting, um, stuff like that. They don't take a lot of wattage. Typically, like if you're talking about LED lighting, like about 30 to 50. So the requirements aren't as high for those. So you could get away with a smaller, cheaper battery pack for kind of outdoor recreational use. But for home use in the event of a blackout or a power outage, my recommendation is minimum 1,600 watt sustained output. It'll just be a lot more practical. You'll be able to use it for a lot more things. Uh, as I discussed in my previous video, for cooking or boiling water in a blackout situation, I would still recommend propane or butane heating for that, just because using electricity for cooking or boiling water is a really, really inefficient use of it. Um, and if you don't have a means of recharging it, either from your car or solar panels or however else, you could deplete your battery pretty quickly if you're using it a lot for cooking, whether that's microwave, an inductive, hot plate, um, you know, any other uses like that. So, but it's nice to have that capability in a pinch if you just want to nuke something really quick in the microwave, or um, you don't want to get out the little butane camp stove or whatever. You just want to hit it real quick to heat it up or cook it. It's handy to have, but again, over a prolonged period, over several days, I wouldn't over rely on electricity for cooking, um, unless you have literally have like a Tesla Powerwall or a huge home stationary battery pack. So anyway, Just want to put that out there. So again, if you're looking for something for a home battery backup um, solution for a blackout or an outage of, I'd say, between 2 or 3 days, again, minimum wattage output of 1600 watts sustained. So hope that cleared things up. If you have any questions or need further clarification on exactly what I mean by that, just drop a comment for on the video, and I'll reply, or might even do a follow-up video if we need to unpack that a little more. So anyway, hope you found that useful, and have a good rest of your day.